Katz and Cosby, entertaining and informative on the Red Apple Podcast Network.
We have the Admiral on now.
Yes, we do.
Let's find out if we have any kind of pulse of what's going on.
Absolutely. So Admiral Robert Harward, retired U.S. Navy SEAL, also former deputy commander of CENTCOM. You also know Iran. You lived in Iran and went to school in Tehran. What is going on here from a military perspective, Admiral?
Well, I think your previous guest had it right. And what's really happening, while we're striking targets and taking out their military capabilities to strike anything, we're also just obliterating them financially. And the end state really has to be brought together diplomatically, economically, and military. So the military is doing a great job. We're striking targets anytime they shoot something, we hit them. So that's what's going on. But we can do even more. As bad as he noted the financial situation is, because Iran has been so isolated for so long, they have their own production facilities. Everything's internal to the country. But if we shut down their land, so China, Russia can't send anything to them on land, and then shut down their airspace, we'll bring that financial collapse to a tipping point where this government will be challenged from the 75 million Iranian people who want them gone. So that's what's going on. And your real indicator of the success of the military operations is how much or how little the Iranians can shoot of their drones and their missiles to threaten the Straits of Hormuz, our bases on our allies. So watch that. The more it's quiet from Iran, the more pressure is building on them, because we've taken out their ability to strike militarily.
You know, one of the things, I don't know if you heard Victoria Coates, who was right before you, the former Deputy National Security Advisor, she said, Admiral, that she absolutely believes that like Russia and China are helping, because even if they're firing less, obviously they haven't been in the last day or two, nor have we. But when they are striking, they're having better precision. And there are many reports out there that like China and Russia are helping with satellites. So they're not wasting their weaponry, sadly.
Well, she's exactly right. This is in Russia and China's interest. It's one of their partners in the axis of evil. China's getting their oil from them, and this presents another front to suck resources away from Ukraine. So this war, at the end of the day, if you want to call it war, conflict, is about Russia and China. If we're able to swing Iran, allow those 75 million to turn on their government, you get a government that turns west, not east, as it was when I lived there, then you've got a country that undermines first Russia and then China. And I could tell you, Russia, post-Putin, after Putin, is going to have big problems. So this undermines and starts that collapse and isolates China in ways we never could. So this is why finishing in Iran, making sure there's a government in place that does not support the Islamic Revolution, is going to acknowledge the freedom of navigation through the Straits, will not pursue a nuclear weapon, and will not fund surrogates, is so important to us, our people, and our allies in the region.
Michael Cohen.
You know, Admiral, it's Mike Cohen here. Let me tell you, I probably know Donald Trump better than any human should know another human. And I can tell you emphatically, knowing him as I do, it doesn't stop. He's going to continue to carpet bomb all of Iran. He will ultimately, if necessary, put the boots onto the ground, and he will eradicate this regime, because you cannot beat them as a theocracy. They just believe, as Judge Weinberg was saying, their ideology is of the nature that they're willing to eat dirt so long as that they can get what they want. But they're never going to be the ones eating the dirt. That's going to be the people of Iran. And the more that they're going to try to uprise, the crazier the place is going to become. Trump doesn't care. He's going to end up resolving this thing one way or the other. He's trying to, because the people around him are definitely holding him back, but he's not going to stand for this much longer. And I know this because I know the man.
Then the best thing that ever happened when Donald Trump struck Iran No one had done that. So if he follows through to the end, he will be the greatest president we ever had, because he will change the geopolitical structure of the world like nothing else can, and it will ensure peace and stability for decades.
47 years we've been listening to that same tired story. This man stood up and he did what was needed.
And he took the action.
And he's taken the heat for it.
Yes. Yeah, but he also all these threats that have come his way too. I mean, he understands, I think, who he's dealing with too. That's the other thing too. And they have a fighter like never before in the White House.
Like never before. Right. Thank you, Admiral.
Right. Yeah.
Nice to speak to you.
Admiral, thank you very much. Really great to have you here, Admiral. Keep us posted, please. We always love your perspective. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you.